Facebook blessings, kings, queens, gods and goddesses. God is good all the time. We are all one, and there's always enough to share. Don't let nobody tell you different. So listen, I wanted to talk to y'all about this cop that killed George Floyd. This is no cop. This is an actor. This is a crisis actor. All right? This is one of those people who, when there's a bombing or a bad hurricane or tornado or shooting, they on the news with the sob story, or they had to save somebody, or they saw something happen. They were at the crisis actor. All right? If you don't believe this, let's see some crises he's been into. Okay? Right there, you got the Boston bombings. Who's that? Guess. All right? That's one crisis. Here's another crisis. Sandy Hook bombings. Who's that? Okay? And you got your big guy right here too. And yet another crisis. Alrighty? Bear with me here. This ain't easy. Kind of blunted. So, this guy right here, his partner, crisis actor. That badge is painted on, ironed on the shirt. Not real. Not a cop. Actor. Okay? These are crisis actors. They put on an act for crisis. Okay? They are Freemasons. Understand this, because they have an objective, and they're using you to start a race war. And ever since they've seen it's been working, they've been continuously putting things on that screen that look just like what you finally jumped up for. All right? I just saw one a few minutes ago with them pulling a girl titty out. So listen. Moving right along. There's more to go. All right? This dude right here. This guy right here. This guy right here is a 33rd degree Mason. The one you're fighting the world over is a 33rd degree Mason. What is that? What's that tattoo on his shirt, on his chest say? Same thing as that. And that says, for order out of chaos. Order out of chaos. Right on the man's chest. Okay? He's trying to get order out of us by the chaos that they are causing. And he is not even dead. Do you know that? Don't worry, I'll prove it. All right? Moving right along. What else we got here? Let's see. You had a guy right here trying to... Oh, no, hold on. We got one more person to go. Where is she at? This person. Oh, God. The boss, the one who the cop and the guy worked for, she is a crisis actor. All right? Hold on, can I get it? Will it move? Hold on, I gotta find another one. About this one. Yeah, that's good enough. All right? No, it won't move. Anyways, here she is talking about the guys that worked, how the officer was prejudiced and scared all the time. Here she is another time talking about her son being shot 5 times when he's only 6 years old. All right, that was during the Sandy Hook shootings. Okay, and here she is yet again in another crisis. This, and this are the same person. This is an actor. And these are all the characters that have you running around burning up your town. You're about to hang yourself. You need to be easy. All right? Hold on. There's more. Okay, so here she is again. Let's read her story. In this crisis, she says, my son Dylan was shot at least 5 times in his classroom at Sandy Hook Elementary. He died just 6 years old. Yet in the years since, not nearly enough has been done to save lives like Dylan's. Sign our petition. demanding action to prevent school shootings. Nicole. Oh yeah, her name's Nicole in this one. All right. Who's that? That's the same person. That's the boss of George Floyd and Mr. Chauvin. All right. Moving right along. Right here. You have, it's coming out slowly. The killing of George Floyd was a psyop, which means a psychological operation exposed through gematria by Zachary, whoever. Look this site up. You can find out about it. Do some research. I did. Found all kind of shit. Trying to tell y'all because y'all kind of stupid right now. All right. So, moving right along. Okay. I told you that. I told you that. I told you that. And now for the cherry on top. Okay. If George Floyd was dead, it wouldn't be very easy for him to show up at his own funeral, would it? Who's that? Who the fuck is that? Don't be stupid. They playing you. That's not his family. These are crisis actors, every single one of them. Every single one you see. All right? And if you got a doubt in your mind, which most people do, because motherfuckers don't know how to listen until it's right before they get thrown into a fire, here you go. Bam. Let's back it up a bit. There's your boy. There's your boy. There's your boy. There's your boy. That, my friends, is George Floyd. At his own funeral, making a fool out of 9 billion people. 9 billion. Moving right along. Let's see. Oh, what's that say right there? Oh, yeah. Oh, there. Who's that guy? Hey, George, we didn't buy it. You can take the shades off now. By the way, how did you get the hoodie from eBay? Overnight delivery? Cool. This man is in no way, form, or fashion dead. He is a Freemason. The cops are Freemasons. The boss, the owner, is a Freemason. Everyone involved in the thing, the whole fucking situation is a Freemason except for Donald Trump. Sadly, this is the only one who's trying to actually save you. These people are shooting for martial law permanently. Hope you got something out of that. Oh, and by the way, please share this as much as you can and explain it as much as you can to everybody you know. Much love, myselves.
Back on the street! Back on the street! Back on the street!